everybody's attention, please. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here. Today, what we're going to talk about is passing out the 011 budget. And on the 011 budget, there are not any changes in veterans or in behavioral health. The first change that we're going to have is Department of Labor. And if you'll pull your tracking sheet out for the Department of Labor and turn to 3.1.0, common changes. It's at the top. 3.1.0, Department of Labor. Okay. Okay. I thought the tracking sheet was the same as mine. Okay. Give me another tracking sheet then. The common. 3.81. All right, you had marked me 3.10, the first one.
No, it's the common.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go to 3.1.8, safety inspections. We restored $164,122 for safety inspections. This eliminated safety inspection positions, and we restored the safety inspectors because this draws down revenue, and they've got a waiting list, and we felt like it was important that we have all these things inspected, and this should not cost us anything because of the revenue they draw down. So that's the only changes in Department of Labor.
You're on motion, Madam Chair?
I have a motion. A motion was made by Representative Manning, seconded by Mr. Representative Murphy. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And we have another member joining us, and we just passed out labor. We restored the safety inspectors for labor. And the next change that we have is in human resources. You'll see a change on. You don't have a tracking sheet. Here's a tracking sheet.
I don't have one.
On human resources. In your after-school program, if you'll go down on your tracking sheet to 27.2, and you will see where we we reduced the funding from $3.6 million to $1.5. OPB asked us to do that for some cleanup language. It's some matching funds that they thought that they could draw down some TANF funds, and all those matching funds didn't come in, and that's just some cleanup language from OPB. The next change you'll find in Elder Community Living Services, 27.11.1. The governor's office had cut those by $1.6 million. We refunded them for the rest of the year and did a $1.2 million, and that will restore the services for Alzheimer's respite service and non-Medicaid community-based respite service for the rest of the year, and they'll be funded through the rest of 2011. And we also, 27.11.2, the committee thought that it was important that we restore the funding for the rest of the year for the Center for Visually Impaired, and we restore that funding, and the contract will stay in place for the rest of the year in that. I think, let's see, the next change is 27.21. That $18 million is some more cleanup language that the Department of OPB asked us to do about some TANF funding, and they asked us to put that cleanup language in it.
Can I ask a question, Madam?
Yes.
Is there any possible way we can get the department to give us a letter that said those TANF funds can be used for those people that qualify for the TANF money under the Family Violence Program?
We have requested a letter from Human Resources that we want some assurance that we can use TANF money for family violence shelters. I think that you'll notice in this, if you turn to the family violence, let's see, where's the family violence? What?
7.114.1. Is that?
No, I don't think. Chase, where's the? I'm looking for the family violence in this one.
27.14.
That's a. Okay.
It's on page 27.14.1.
Okay. It's my understanding on 27.14. It's my understanding that after we left the legislature, that they asked for a 4% cut, and the governor asked to cut the budget by 4%, and the Human Resources chose to cut it in family violence service, and TANF money has been used since we left to fund family violence. And so they're going to continue it to the end of the year, and we'll have to look for some more money if we don't get approval. But everybody seems to want something from the Fed saying that we can use TANF money in this way, and we want something in writing. Do I hear a motion to approve the budget? I had a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you, and thank y'all so much for spending so much time.
We didn't do labor.
And we did labor. We did that on the elevators, inspectors.
Okay.
That was the first thing we did was labor. Do I have any questions? Any questions?
We got them all.
Thank you. And I will be in touch. Thank you.